Check out 03, check out 03, check out 03. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the private trading room. Good morning to YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, guys and girls. We are absolutely wackadoodle, insane, especially in gold. If you're going to be trading gold, guys and girls, micro, man. Take it nice and slow. ATR on gold right now is 30 points. Our 65 EMA is 47.44. That'll be down 70 points. Again, micros. But let's put something out down there, 47.44. 47.44, down 30 points from here. We'll take a little crack. Again, take it easy on everything. This is insane. I say it's insane. Whack. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. This popped down 44, otherwise we'll cancel that. And again, guys and girls, be on micros. Take it nice and slow. Do not be in a hurry to do anything, especially if you're trading gold. It is just insane. Be in and out very quickly if you get hit on any trades. I had a good night trading the orb last night, so I got a couple more evals. That is what I am trading for now. We looked last night at our orbation. By the way, we trade this live every Tuesday and Thursday night for any room members. We had the top of the orb here, and then we broke the bottom of the orb here, and that was really the trade of the evening. When we broke that bottom of the orb. Yeah, it was a really good night. Then if we look, guys, yeah, I don't know, Scotty. We'll take it. If you guys want to take a shot on the ISM, what time is it? We're talking about churn and burn. We'll talk about it more when we get closer to, it's not till 10 o'clock, so we'll talk about it more till close. If we get closer to it, you know, you want to throw away $38, okay. So here was a short at the top of the orb. Actually, the first orb breakdown, guys. And when we're looking for churn and burn at night, 6 o'clock we start. So if you guys look here, here was your first breakdown of the orb right at 6:05. Went down like 30 points. Short top of the orb, break bottom of the orb again. For those who don't know what the orb is, it's the opening range breakout. We'll be doing it at 8:30, at 9:30 this morning. That'll probably be just what we should concentrate this morning on. Then we got a far from moving average trade down here. If you look right there, everybody knows far from moving average trade. We got below a 20 RSI for a couple of seconds here. We made a low of 44.64, and it went up 35 points in there. So a couple of good setups last night on the orb. Kind of set us up nicely for this morning. So we'll see what happens. We're going to take it nice and slow. I was trading like one contract in each of these things. One PA. I did a new PA just for this week. So hang out. I'll show you all the progress in this. But that was $960 trading one of the big contracts a couple of times when it broke down. So we'll keep that one separate. But this is just insane if you're going to be trading gold. So if you don't want to trade gold, don't trade gold. Right? Let's look at the ESs. Take a look at the good morning, everybody, in YouTube. I'm a fool to do. What was for a week, Gavin? That was just last night. Just last night. All right, do we still like 44? We got down to 53. We are doing so much, Marianne, for everybody. I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll open it and my good traders can hang out. I don't know if I'll be there or not, but it's like 60 hours a week for me and Scotty as it is. We can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? But what I'll do is open it for you guys and you guys can trade.
You talking like every Sunday night?
What?
You talking every Sunday night?
I'll leave the room open. It's no skin off my butt to open a room for our good traders if they want to trade together. You know?
Well, I'll tell you what. Tuesdays and Thursday night slow markets, they're going to be stepping up and learning how to be in the room without us so they can share and do what they do with each other.
Yep, with you. For those of you who don't know, if you're visiting this morning, welcome, Kevin, if you're new. Can you please share the link to the trading room? Oh, yeah, guys. For this week, we can have visitors. Give you the link. Send me an email. I'll get you into the room later on today, YouTubers. If anyone is joining us from the Max event, let me know. That was spectacular. We had such a good time there Friday and Saturday night. Me and Peter presented. It was just so fun. We had a great time. Do we still like 44 here, guys and girls? We're coming down from 84. It'd be a 40-point move. Let's say this bop down. Otherwise, we'll get rid of that. We'll take it nice and easy this morning. This is just going to be wackadoodle. So, guys and girls, just really, really, really relax. Relax. I'll work on a couple of PAs. I mean, a couple of churn and burns, whatever. All right. I don't like 44 anymore now. We wait. It's only a 20-point move. Probably still work, but let's just take it easy. Do a little dance. I'm going to open the room on Sunday nights. Yes. Scotty, we're not doing that extra Wednesday night thing. We will do our the master class in March. For those of you joining us on YouTube, okay? Anyone who, that was so cool. Are you in the private trading room, Nomad? Send me emails. I'll get you in after this week. I don't know. I don't even remember what we were doing on Wednesday. What were you going to do on Wednesday, Scotty? I don't even remember.
The plan, well, what we said we'd discuss is that during the slow markets hours on Wednesday, people are going to have questions. And so during the boot camp week, midweek, I think it's important that we spend time to clarify everyone's charts.
All right, so you're talking Wednesday just during the boot camp.
Yeah, Wednesday nights during the boot camp, these
Good.
guys get an extra mentorship call to make sure they are fully squared away in midweek boot camp. So the rest of the week they can focus not on technology.
Perfect. All right, so we'll add that to the boot camp. For those of you who don't know, if you're visiting, anyone who owns any of our courses, and our futures course is only $299. What you get with that futures course, guys and girls, is the 7-hour course. You get lifetime mentorship to our Thursday night mentorship meetings at 5 p.m. You get to trade with us on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, slow markets. So it includes every freaking thing, a single thing for $300. We're going to do a master class on how to not get around, but how to manage your Apex accounts to avoid the MAE. Scotty has written code. We're going to do that. That's going to be like $99 in March. So we got a lot going on. We do a lot for all of our people, obviously. So we got nothing in gold. Let's just take a chill pill in that. Let's look at the ESs. Well, first of all, let's get our orb set up. Again, for those of you who don't know, let's just look at last night again in gold. Opening range breakout. We set it at 6 o'clock last night. Okay. What we're looking for in the orb trade is either a break to the downside to get short, a retest of the upside to get short, or a break of the downside to get short. So we're looking for the momentum when it gets below or tests. The event was insane. It was insane. So what we're going to do now, and it's only 8:30, but we'll set up our 9:30 orb. I think we don't have any orders for the opening, and we just watch our orbs. I think that's about the safest thing we can possibly do. So for the opening range breakout, we're going to set it at 9:30 till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 1600, 5-minute. Boom, chakalaka. And we'll see what the cat drags in with that. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. If we break this 47.44, which we again missed by a couple of points. Oh my God. We sent out, guys and girls, for those YouTubers, anyone also who belongs to any of our courses, I sent out We send out swing trades and options trades. That also is included in any course that you buy. And on last week, and again, everybody pushes their own buttons, yada, yada, yada. We had a swing trade in this KOLD, which is the Nat Gas ETF. And we don't recommend, but we wanted to buy this for a swing trade based on a daily chart, having 1, 2, 3, and then this gigantic fourth day down at $13.50. It went 6 cents below that. You want to see where it's trading today? $18. Is that insane? 18 bucks, 30% over the weekend. Boom. Adriana, you haven't received anything about what? Send me emails now, and I'll get you guys into the trading room as soon as we finish in here. Okay. So 30% overnight in a swing trade that was posted for every single person in our trading room. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Pretty insane. Wasn't an option trade. It was a swing trade in a stock. And you have to be a current room member in order to get that. Or you have to own one of our courses. Then you got to send me a request to our Twitter sphere. Those are the people who are entitled to that. All right, ESs are dead, sitting right here. We're not doing anything in the ESs. And again, we're not going to leave anything out for the opening in anything. We'll just take a chill pill. For anyone undecided about I have it and feel much more comfortable I'm doing now as a trader, David and Peter tell the do's and don'ts. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, a couple of people did do options in it. I saw a couple of people who did options. And they crushed it, especially if you held it over the weekend. You're walking into a gigantic gain today. Gigantor. Which plan are you in, phone? And what do you want to upgrade to? Any plan that you have, phone, includes the Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So you don't have to upgrade any of that to get the Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So any course that you have, you're in. When, where, and how do we sign up for the group course with Scotty Mariam? We're going to put it on our website. We still got a few weeks. Scotty, what day are we planning that? March what? March 4th. So we'll put it up on the website. We'll give everybody plenty of time. It'll be 99 bucks. And we'll spend like 3 hours talking about risk management for Apex specifically. So we don't break any of their rules. Boom, chakalaka. All right, let's put out 4,700 in gold. It's down 42 points from here. That was our previous week low, previous day low. It's actually 46.96. So let's get that out nice and small. Down 50 points from here. I'm a fool to do you. I don't know if today is churn and burnable. What we say, 46.97. We'll cheat by 1 point if we get down 40 points down there. The Heat game was great. I don't think many people were watching the game, but it was cool. We had a really good time. It was just a great event. 46.96 we put out down there. Copy and email reminder website links is coming. I'm working on a white paper, cleaning up a chart indicator. It'll be a class learning the math, automating the math. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, gold is just out of control. Look at these moves. Go ahead, Scott.
No, I was just saying I'm going to send it over here. I've got a lot of things going on this week, but I'm going to send that stuff over, GG. Here's what I want to say for everybody listening so that you know. Number one, you must learn to do this math. It is universal risk management for the rest of your life as it pertains to futures. Number two, once you learn the math in the class, we're going to build a spreadsheet together so that you understand a little bit about Excel and how to create your own calculator. Number three, after you pass those two segments, I'm going to put a label on their chart that just tells you, so that if the label ever fails or you ever need to help somebody, you know the math. You must, giving you a tool without the knowledge makes you useless. And we're not going to do that. So this risk management class is going to be it's going to feel like college again. So I hope everybody comes prepared, DG.
Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, we got time. We'll start talking about it in advertising. Remember, I bought the course at full price and also NFTs from Peter. I'm in the course. Where do I find the alerts? Kevin, send me an email. Okay, because I'm not going to post it in here, Kevin. But send me an email and I will give you the link to our private Twitter sphere. All right. Can't post it in here. Okay. Boom chakalaka. Should we be looking at buying coal today? No. The place to buy coal was at $13.50, not at $18. No, 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 no. All right. ESs are completely dead. There's nothing to do. Unfortunately, the only thing we can trade is gold right now. So just wait for our levels. Be very, very patient. Don't run into anything. If we get setups, we get setups. If we don't, we don't. Let me put out that 46.97 if we spike down 30 points from here. And again, if you're not comfortable, I am not. I had my good night in the PAs last night, so I'm on some evals, and that is all I am trading today is my evals. If I blow them up, I'll open another one for $19, but that's all I am trading. Is the evaluation accounts, unless we get a nice far from moving average trade or something like that. Otherwise, we're just taking the chill pill. Especially if you're trading gold. Okay. If anyone's got any other ideas about what to trade, please let us know. And we'll take a peek. Okay. I did not get into BMNR. I had a 20 bid out last night and we got the $20.18. So we missed that one by a couple of points. I didn't tweet it because we missed it. And I wasn't happy about it, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I like to get it down to the 18 range. I'm the fool to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if gold spikes down to our level. Yeah, we'll take a look at silver. So we got another 30 points in gold. If we get down there, we'll start taking a peek. Small. So let's see. If we're risking 10 points on these micros in gold, what are we risking? 50 bucks? Something like that. Let's see if we get it on this Nick Papadopoulos, guys and girls. I'm the fool to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. Crazy. This thing's going up and down 100 points at a time. Bitcoin had a beautiful bounce off its lows. Everything had a gigantic bounce. The gold was down 300 points lower than this. That's why I'm not in a hurry. If we get to our levels fast, we get to our levels. But we were 300 points lower than where we are right now. So we are not in a hurry at all. If we don't hit this level fast, we'll cancel that too and wait for a lower level. So I'm going to say in the next 2 minutes, I like this level. Otherwise, I don't like it anymore. It's probably best to just keep our hands off the keyboards for now. So this pop downer, we're going to cancel. Trust me, you can make money trading these micros today with these moves. It's insane. So don't risk a lot on any trade. What we get to? We got the 47.05. How do we feel about the 97 now, guys and girls? I kind of don't like it. I'm kind of new to the market and how it moves, but my question is gold? No, gold does not normally have this kind of volatility, but for the last 2-3 weeks, it has. You still like the VWAP? scale, if we do it now, I have 6 PAs. Do you recommend leaving 2 groups of 3? Javi, I recommend just not having them all together. Okay. Don't have them all together. Yeah, this has been unprecedented in gold. We have never seen this kind of volatility. Never. All right, so we'll cancel for now. Not in a hurry. Like I said, guys and girls, kiss my ass. Maybe I'll do it in a eval account, but not in the PAs. Again, here's my strong suggestion for everybody today. I would not be trading PAs today. Take that. Don't take it. But I would not be trading PAs today. Period. That's just my advice. If we're trading gold, if we're trading the ESs, that's fine. But if we're trading gold, I would not be trading a PA account. I don't know. Scotty, what's a recommended stop loss for gold right now? I mean, the ATR's 30 points. So there's your stop loss. Yeah. So you're going to risk $3,000? Trade the micros. Period. I mean, look at all the room we have if we break this 46.97. We're only at a 33 RSI. We're not stretched. I'm not doing anything in gold at the moment. Dance off, pants off. If we get a far from moving average trade, I'll start looking. That's it. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. Might be a better short if we break the VWAP. So show it out, man. Do a little dance. Meanwhile, you know we'll hit this 97 and bounce 20 points, but not for me. Not now. ESs are dead. We'll look at that as we get closer to the opening. All right. Well, we just hit that level. Let's see if we bounce or bust through it. We hit 97.10. Boom, 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 boom. So if I was in at 90, I think we missed it by 10 cents anyway, right? Well, we have 97. It got to 97.10. Scale, you like that 92.50? Want to try it? Yeah, I don't either. I mean, we got a 31 RSI. Let's wait. Maybe we'll get a far from moving average trade. This is a account killer at this point, guys and girls. Well, if you got filled, I'll take you 3-4 points, right, Pablo? 3 for 4 last night. Yeah, don't talk about it. At this point, well, let's go look at different time frames, guys and girls, and see if we have anything. 15-minute, we got nothing. 30-minute, we got nothing. 1 hour, we got nothing. 4 hour, we got nothing. So we got nothing here. I'm a fool to be old 30 words. What was that? Nothing. All right, so we don't have anything chart-wise. That's the bottom line. But I just wanted to show you guys, okay, the technicals, why we even looked at that level. It was our VWAP after going down 90 points, right? Mike, our VWAP just got hit at 97 and paid, 10, 15 points off that. So I just want everybody to see the technicals. Boom. Give you a nice 10 points so far. But now we keep consolidating. Mike, we bought the cold at $13.50 last week. Tweeted it out to everybody. Insane. Boyle, what do you like in Boyle?
You bought the calls, Dave, before the big rally up?
Yeah, on Friday we bought it.
You mean you bought the puts, I hope, or you bought the calls in cold?
I sold a bunch of puts, but we bought stock.
Okay.
At $13.50 on Friday, the low is $13.44.
You're talking about cold, though, right?
KOLD.
Yeah, right. The opposite. Nice job. There's a little fib here, 25.40 on Boyle. I may try a little bit, but
25.40. I'll
Yeah.
try a little bit. Nah, it just went to 50 though.
did it? Well,
Yeah.
see what happens. Maybe put
I
it
mean,
down
look at
below
this.
a little.
Let me show you this, guys and girls, and Mike. Look where Boyle hit on Friday. Our daily 200 EMA after this gigantic move up, okay, was 40.50. It went to 41.25, went 75 cents above that. So that's why I was looking for the swing trade. Now, for those who don't know, this is the natural gas ETF. Trades with natural gas. Oil is the bull and cold is the bear. So the reason I wanted to buy the cold was because we hit this 200 EMA on a daily chart. We went from $15 to $40. So that's why we looked at cold for the swing trade. We got in at 12.50. We are done, obviously. We sold it all this morning, or I recommended to sell it all this morning. So that was that.
What happens is that there are a lot of binary bets.
I want to show you this too in gold. Okay, check this out. This is insane too. And you got to give this a little room. But if you look at our 65 EMA, everybody who's here, okay? Those of you, anyone here joining us from the Max event in the private trading room, please let me know. Our 65 EMA on a daily chart in gold was 4,460. Okay. We made a low. Welcome, Rich. We made a low of 44.23. So we went 30 points below it. But when we recaptured that 65 EMA at 44.60, we're up 300 points from that. Look at that technical analysis. Insane. I mean, on the button. Now we're kind of just sitting here in nowhere's land gold. I would not be doing anything. And I mean, look at the 97, guys. I paid 25 points now. Boom. 25 points. Welcome, Maxie's. Maxie's attendees, just so you know, everything that we do here is based on the technical analysis that we use. Okay.
Technical analysis. Good
that
morning.
we use. It's been a great morning already. If you caught a couple of these trades, it was a great slow markets last night. We are going to take it easy for the opening. 10 o'clock is churn and burn. Let's just talk about that for 1 minute. And then I'll let you go, Pete, because we don't have any orders out right now anyway. We're not doing anything.
You got it, buddy.
Actually, you talk first, Pete. I can talk churn and burn after this. We got time till 10 o'clock. Go ahead. Take it away. Guys, we have no orders.
Okay, you want me to go? All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Peter Tuchman here, Einstein on Wall Street. Welcome. Oh, it sounds like you guys already made a couple of dollars here. That's awesome. So let's talk about where we are here. We are talking the beginning of February here. We closed out January. January is an odd month in every possible respect, right? And we did not close at the high highs for sure, right? So there's a lot going on, right? We're still in the midst of earnings season. We are in the midst of interest rate cutting season, although we are getting a lot of mixed messages. Now, we do know that the silver and the gold market got absolutely torched on Friday, right after going to epic highs, right? Gold reaching above $5,000 an ounce and silver going above 115 and change. These are epic moves, right? Now, we don't really know when. You guys should be trading those. Dave, I know trade silver, trade gold on the future side, which is extraordinary. But, it's very funny. Everybody, it's funny when the market's going up, everyone's just riding the wave. And then the minute it turns around and goes down, everybody's claiming that the market is rigged, right? Guys, markets go up, markets go down, right? Especially when there's not a real, look, everyone was trying to figure out what was making sense about the gold market and the silver market going to these levels. There's lots of explanations for it. It's a flight to safety when there's anxiety around the market. We have the possibility of government closure on Friday. In fact, we did get a partial government close on Friday. There's a lot going on there. There's apparently a couple of major whales in the silver and gold space. We attacked Venezuela. There's the largest reserves in the world. Look, there's always going to be large, crazy scenarios on what's going on around all these markets. We did close out, look, and there's also an old adage on Wall Street. First of all, welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy. You're in the right place. If you want to learn to trade futures, you're in the right place, right? We've got a
we have a bunch of people in the private trading room from the Max event. So
amazing. Okay, well, welcome, guys. I just got back from, I tell you, it's like 20 below zero here in New York City. We were in Hollywood, Florida yesterday, and it was friggin' 37 degrees there. So it wasn't much of a respite from the crazy cold going on here. I'm riding down the West Side Highway. Welcome, everybody. Great event. Truly, we had a whole lot of fun. David and I were on stage with Max and Hoffman and Dan Cook from Apex and Llama 1, Llama 2, Llama, Wild Time. Anyway, all that said, we are here to make some money. We're here to learn how to trade. We're here to learn how to trade futures. Go check out WSGTA.com. If you need a code to get the best price Apex is willing to offer, go to use code word WSGTA. Okay. Then come and check out. We have a brand new website, super consumer friendly. We've got a brand new futures course, right? $299. It's going to be going up in price. Check that out. We've got a payment plan. Everything that David does and I do at WSGTA.com is here to help you learn discipline, learn consistency. This is not about getting right. This is about gaining a skill that you can take wherever you go. There are a million different options and choices you can go to learn how to trade this thing. I kind of know, I've been around for 100 years. I know we are the best. That's just the bottom line, because no one else coaches and mentors the way we do, right? No one else has the team that we do. You've got slow trading Tuesdays, Fridays. You've got Monday and Friday, trading the opening bell with David Green. That is a gift. Whether you've been trading for a while or you're new at this, you sit down at your machine in the morning. There's still a lot of anxiety. You know, it is daunting. It is intimidating to sit and trade this market, trying to understand the news. We're coming in on a Monday morning. Last week, we had Microsoft earnings that kind of knocked the tech sector on its butt a little bit. And so there's a lot of fragility going on in the market, but still sitting down, assimilating the economic data, trying to figure out what's going on, to have David and the team holding your hand, telling you where to put in your buttons, learning about psychology, all this stuff is really a gift. So you're in the right place. If you want to learn to trade futures. So come and join us. Come check this out. Never before in history did you have a absolute amazing formula where you get to learn to trade from Wall Street Global, like a formula that never existed before. So you're all excited about that. Now, we've got February, beginning of a new month. Very often you're going to see a new influx of money coming into the market. But still, everyone is still, I think, trading in a little bit of shock over the gold market, over the silver market, over last week's earnings, right? The banks came out of the gate, not that great earnings, a lot of guidance. We had Fed Day last week, Federal Reserve, new Fed chairman. Mr. Trump did a bit of a rug pull, everybody, because he was letting everyone know, right? He's a big fan of cutting interest rates. We all know that he's been pounding the pavement with Jay Pow for a while to cut rates. Then they anticipated he would put in as a new Fed chairperson somebody who was very dovish, meaning that they are going to continue to cut rates. He pulls a rug pull on all of us. He picks a guy who is actually not that much of a dove. The guy's, in fact, a bit of a hawk, meaning he doesn't want to cut interest rates as much. And that caught everybody off guard. That's why the market is in a bit of a contango, they call it, right? Where there's just mixed messaging going on. Anyway, at the end of the day, this is all chatter. What you want to do is learn about charts, learn about technical analysis, learn about price action, learn the rules that David's going to teach you, right? Never turn a winning trade into a losing trade. Stop order on every trade. Have a plan when you get into the market. Ask yourself the question, why am I getting into this trade? Anybody can be taught to hit the button to get into the trade. It's what you do when you get in the trade that differentiates you from a good trader, successful trader, or one that's not. Anyway, I pass it back to you, brother.
thank you, Peter.
Hey!
So again, guys and girls, I just want to show you the technical analysis. Okay. I have, just so everybody knows. All right, let's look at gold, guys and girls. We like our 200 EMA in gold on the upside now. That will be 47.70. That'll be up 50 points from where we are right now. We're going to put a little order out there. I have started a new PA. Okay. just for this week. I will show you guys the progress. It's only going to be on any trades that we do in this room. Okay. I'll show you from our slow markets last night and the trade that we had this morning. So far, it's $937. I will only do the trades in that account that we do together in this room, and we'll check the progress on that. Okay, so we're going to put an order on our 200 EMA in gold. That is 47.68. If we go up 30 points from here, we are only trading the micros, please. Well, I can't tell anybody what to do. If anyone likes gold before we get up there, because we do have a couple other levels. We got the trend at 47.57. Let me explain for everybody who is here some of the technicals that we use, guys and girls. Gavin, I'm going to open up the room on Sunday night for my traders.
Do the ultimate come with hot chocolate?
What, sorry?
I might not be there. I'll be there for a little bit. But from now on, for any course members, we'll open up the room on Sunday night, all right? Gabishi, you guys can trade together. I'll bop in and out, whatever. All right, let's check our ESs because we have an order out. Stop drawing on my charts. You son of a beeswaxes. Boom chakalaka. Morning, Joe. Let me talk about a little technical analysis that we use because anybody who's visiting us today, I'm sure you guys all have. Carolyn, 6 o'clock. Joe, you good with the cold trade? How about 35% over the weekend in KOLD swing trade? Insane. Insane. That was a swing trade we did, guys and girls. Anybody who owns any of our courses, you're still holding. Get out. What are you, out of your mind? Well, let's look at it technically, see where we are. You better sell some of them. I don't know if you did a stock or an option, but 1955. Oh, good. So sell some this morning. If we go to the daily chart, okay, I mean, here we go. Our first big resistance is going to be $21.75. I would certainly be out of the entire trade if we got there. That's the trend trade. So some of the technical analysis that we use, guys and girls, we use 5 different moving averages. It's going to seem a little complicated. It's not once you learn our trading system. 9, 15, 30, 65, and 200. They show us support and resistance on multiple time frames. That's what we are using to make our trades. We use our pivot points. We use overbought and oversold conditions. Okay, guys, we have an order out at 47 in the MESs. We still like that? Scale, was that a fib somewhere? Let's see if we still like that anymore. Someone posted it. I don't remember.
200 EMA on the 15.
200 on the 15? All right, what's the ATR in this? 4? How about if we do it right now? Otherwise, we cancel. I like the 57. The 57 is our pivot point. We also use our pivot points to get into trades. Again, they show support and resistance. So everything we do is just based on support and resistance. All right, we don't hit 47 on this bar up. We'll cancel and take a chill pill. I'm not in a hurry to do much trading this morning. I'm not going to have any orders for the opening. We'll just take a chilly willy for the opening and relax. We do have a possible churn and burn at 7 o'clock. I would say it is risky if you're going to do it. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. And I'm going to tell you guys, okay, this is an eval account. I'm trading the micros. So in this account, just trading the micros on the trades that we got, $426. So you can make a bunch of money trading the micros, especially in gold. So we'll see if there's a churn and burn. All right, I don't like this anymore, guys and girls. Let's take a chili in that. Let's put out our pivot point, 69.57. Those of you who are joining us this week, okay, we will answer any questions that you have about any of our technicals. We'll give you as much as we possibly can, knowledge-wise. 69.57. Boom. Jazz got a fib at 51. I'm down with that. We get a lot of our trades based on Fibonacci's, guys and girls, and we teach you those Fibonacci's. The one thing I will say, okay, this might seem a little complicated what I do, what we do here. It is not. Just takes time. Just takes time. It's a matter of learning how to read your charts, learning our technical analysis, learning the rules for our trades, and then just becoming an operator of your system. You know, I told everybody several times during the Max event that, believe it or not, trading has nothing to do with money. 0.0. And I will back that up till the cows come home. We are operators of our system. We find a system that works for you, and we don't have the holy grail, guys and girls. I can tell you that right now. We have losing trades. We don't talk about money here, ever, 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 ever. I told you guys, we had a streak. I don't know, Scotty, what was that streak that we were on? And we're not going to mention any money. It was 40 days, 47 days. I don't even remember what the hell it was. But we made money like 49 days in a row. We were profitable. And then I made the mistake of saying, oh, we've been on a 49-day winning streak. Next day, we got crushed. I don't know about crushed, but we lost money. So we do not talk about money in this room ever. Okay, keep your business to your business. I show things from time to time just to show what we're doing. But nobody also, we do not ever post after the fact trades. Okay. If you're going to get into a trade and you want to post it with us, post it before you get in it. Otherwise, Jimmy crack corn and we don't care. Period. Okay. We all work together. We all want everybody to be able to figure this out, to make a couple of banana skins here and there. You will not find another service anywhere at all, doesn't exist, that does the things that we do. We're going to be here all day. We post every single trade that we do before we get in it, period. For better or for worse. All right, do we still like our 68 in the gold? That is still up 24 points from here. We'll give it a minute or two. If you look at gold now, guys, we just hit our trend line, our 15 EMA. That was at 52, and that paid 10 points. So when we're looking at a chart, guys and girls, when something is going up, we are looking for technical analysis to get short. When something is going down, we are looking for our technical analysis to get long. So go back, guys, to our VWAP down here, okay? And remember we had an order at 46.97? We are up 60 points from there. We hit this level. We went a few points below it, and we're up 50 points from there. That is technical analysis showing us to buy. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. So it's all about patience and discipline. Bitcoin is 4,000 points off its lows from last night, and it's still down, what? Where are we? 5,000 points? Insane. So the more we consolidate in here, the less we're going to like that. And again, I am canceling all orders for the opening. We're going to let things set up for 10, 15 minutes and relax, not be in a hurry. Okay, let's talk about churn and burn for a couple of minutes, guys and girls. In Apex, okay, I don't know if most people are aware of this. We have 1 day qualifying, which means if we make $3,000 in an account, morning, Dame. If we make $3,000 in an account, it's automatically qualified and we can go into a PA account. By the way, I had a long discussion with the higher ups from Apex, and there are some changes coming that's going to be good for everybody. It's going to take a little while to implement, but they're talking about straight to funded and a couple other things. So they're working on some stuff. We'll see what happens. So at 10 o'clock, we have the ISM manufacturing number. Mike, are you here? Is this the big one or not? I don't think it's a big one, quite frankly. But, you know, if you want to throw away $38, you can try to churn and burn at 10 o'clock. It did not work last month when we did this. So, but I'll explain what the churn and burn is. Tomorrow we got jolts. That's probably something we can do. Okay. The churn and burn is, guys and girls, we look at the ESs, right? And this news is coming out at 10 o'clock. At 9:59, and 30 seconds. I will look at my ESs. I will buy with a market order 10 contracts in one account. And this is the only time you can do this, guys and girls. And I will sell with a market order 10 contracts in another account. Market order. Buy 10, sell 10. Okay? Buy 10, sell 10. We have a Fibonacci up at 69.51 power line. Then, once I have bought 10 in one and sold 10 in the other, I will put an order up in the one I am long, up 25 ticks or 6.25 points. And when the one I am short, I will put an order in down 6.25 points, 25 ticks. If it moves at 6.25 points off that news, you will automatically qualify one of your accounts and then move into a PA account. Right now with the $19 sale, it costs $75 for the PA. So for less than $100, you are getting into a paid account. Again, we just talked about today. I don't think it's going to work. It may not. You'd be gambling $38 if you want to try it. What I would do, guys and girls, is, grab a few of these Apex accounts just to have. You've got 30 days to qualify them. Use the code WSGTA. It will always give you the best sale. We are not affiliates of Apex. Me and Peter are not affiliates. We do not get paid. But just use that code and you'll get the best sale that there is. So that is churn and burn. Buy 10 in one account, sell 10 in another account, look to make 6.25 points. Okay. That is churn and burn. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's go over our orders again, see what we like, see what we don't like. I am going up to 57.50. Not worried about any fibs. And I will leave this video opening if we stay here because it's up 12 points. So 57.50. Boom. What account size based off the profit target and drawdown do you recommend? Willie, that is all dependent on how many contracts you are doing and what you are trading. Okay, we're going to cancel gold for now. I don't want to have anything out in gold for the opening. Let's take a chill pill. In my, not leaving any orders out. We're relaxing in gold. So it depends on what instrument you're trading and how many contracts you are trading. There are some people in the room that are happy making $100 a day, $200 a day. If you're making $200 a day on average, you're qualifying an account in 15 days. If you're in a PA account and you're making $200 a day, you're making an extra $50,000 a year. In all of our courses, Willie, and again, I'm not here to sell anybody anything this week. I don't care. But in all of our courses, we have unbelievable risk management stuff. And it covers every single thing in the courses. Good morning, Trent. But we walk you through the risk management. We walk you through, depending on what you're trading, what instruments you're trading, when the ATR gets crazy, what you should be trading, all that stuff, plus all of our technical analysis, plus Fibonacci's, plus lifetime mentorship in any of our courses. Just our futures course alone, guys and girls, is 7 hours long. It's only $299. We have payment plans. Included in that course is the entire course, okay, with risk management, Fibonacci's, all our technical analysis, Tuesday and Thursday night slow markets forever, and lifetime mentorship every Thursday night. Boom. What promo code? Peter mentioned the promo code. There's no promo code. It's only $299. One-time payment also, guys. You never have to pay us again. And we have a payment plan if you want to do it for like $30 a month. We've tried to make this as accessible as we can for every single person who's in here. We hold your hand throughout this entire process. Whatever. Let's trade. We'll talk about our trades. We get to 9:08. We still got time. I am going to try to 68 if we go there before the market opens in an eval account, 47.68, but it's got to happen fast. Why? Because we will still be up 25. Well, how high we just got? We got to 53, so no, we're not doing. I'm not doing anything. Cancel that. No orders. What we're looking for in gold, guys and girls, now, okay? Just so you know. Gold has an ATR. Anyone not know what ATR is? Type in a 1 if you don't know what the ATR is. Let's see how many people don't know what the ATR is. The link for Sunday night is not for everybody. The link for Sunday night, if you don't know what ATR is, type in a 1. Good. The link for Sunday night is only for our course members. You guys in YouTube want to get into our trading room for the rest of this week, send me an email. When we finish here, I will send you the link. That is worth more than a free account. That is worth more than anything to come hang out with us for a week. Okay. All right. ATR, guys, is average true range. That's what it stands for. What it does is add up the last, it's a mathematical equation. It adds up the last 14 5-minute candlesticks and gives you the range of each one of those candlesticks. Right now in gold, the ATR is 30 points. That means each one of these candlesticks, average move is 30 points. 30 points. Okay? That's why we are not trading the minis. That means I'd have to risk $3,000 per trade and per contract. So we trade the micros when we're doing this. Okay? And I only have you got to have a 30-point stop if you're going to do it. So you do a couple of them. You're risking a couple $100. Yes, Joe, I'm going to open a room on Sunday nights from now on for slow markets for you guys. I ain't going to be there all night. Me and Scotty are already putting in 15-hour days. Anyone who has questions about anything, whether you are in YouTube or visiting with us, ask. Okay? Ask. We will answer everything that you can possibly ask us, short of teaching the entire course. Mick, it'll be the same Thursday night, Tuesday and Thursday night link, okay? David, ES had a great trade from 215 to 415. I still found it difficult to end it. To enter. Regular moving average trades are easier as a beginner. Yeah, I mean, listen. Find what works for you, right? Find what works for you of our trading techniques. But don't be scared, okay? I'm going to do every single trade that sets up for us. Period. If you are trading the stop loss for gold, if you are trading gold, Scotty, in micros, what do we get? How much room are we giving this in the micros and gold? Are we giving it to 30 points? I wouldn't. What size are you using on micros for the 50K accounts? All right, so in the micros, we're giving it a 22-point stop. Okay, guys and girls, that is how much per contract, Scotty? $100, $110 per contract, something like that. 22 times, yeah, that's a $220 risk per trade, per contract, guys, per contract. And that's trading the micros. I'll tell you this, guys, if you're not comfortable, don't trade gold. How about them apples? Okay, concentrate on the ESs if they set up. All right, let's go over our orders again. I like 57 in the ESs. What do we like on the buy side, guys, in ESs? 200 EMA down to 25. Yes, let's leave that for the opening if we spike down 20 points. Do a little dance. 69.25. This has 37, down 6 points from here. All right, if it happens before the opening, maybe. Let's see what happens. Gold is spiking up. Do a little dance. Make a little love. So 68 is a level in gold if you want to try it aggressively, but I'd be very careful. We're not moving up that far to get there. Take a chill pill. If you're going to do 67, I'd look to get a quick, 4 or 5 points out of it. I'm chilling for the opening. I only have it in a eval account. And if it don't hit it on this, pop and cancel on that. Do a little dance. Make a little love. We're going to take a chill pill for the opening, guys and girls. I will leave the MESs out because we're up 13 points, 11 points. I mean, right now I'll leave it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens between now and the opening. I need help to pass the 2,600 on my PA account. Yeah, I'm with you, Mick. You need help. Do what we do when we do it. Period. Guys, we just got to 64 in the gold, and we were at 67, and we went down 15 points. So cancel your orders in gold now. I'm not even doing 67 anymore. If we would have got to 67, guys, instead of 60 freaking 4, we just would have taken off 15 points out of it. Boom. That would have been it. So check out the technical analysis, everybody. That was our 200 EMA. We missed it by 3 points, and we went down 15 points. All right, we're going to miss trades too. Happens. All right, I'm going to fill up my coffee. I will leave the MESs out for the opening. We will have no orders in gold. And we're going to take a nice little chill pill. You want to take, yeah, 1 micro, 22 points. You're risking $220. Now, if I'm risking $220 on a micro gold, my profit target is going to be between $100 and $200. So if I'm risking $440 on 2 contracts, right? Once I take 150 or 200 bucks out of my first contract, I'm done. Lower my stop to break even and see if we can get a little more out of the trade. All right. Peanut butter coffee time. Take a chill pill. I'm not putting anything out in gold until after the market opens. Be right back. So we went down 25 points off that level in gold. Sick. I'll be back. Guys, I'm going to put the micro gold out at 46.98. What this double bottom I'm going to put out 46.92 for the opening. That'll be down 55 points. Leave a little order down there. That's what we'll have for the opening. Be right back. Not sure what you mean by the trailing setup for gold, some. But I'll tell you this, okay? If you're a course member, get into the slow markets tomorrow night, and we'll certainly take care of that for you, okay? Boom chakalaka. I'll be right back again. Okay, guys and girls, for those of you who are joining us on YouTube, I will send you the link to the trading room after we finish here. For room members, the sessions on Sunday night is in your resource center. Okay. Do we still like 46.97, guys? How low did we get? Nope. We are chilling. Chill, baby, chill. I don't like anything now. So everybody just take a chill pill. We are letting the market open. Do a little dance. Sunday nights at 6 o'clock, same as always. Gabishi. So no orders for the opening, guys. Again, guys and girls, in YouTube, here is my email. You give me 20 minutes after we finish here, and I'll get you into the trading room for the week. Yes, we're going to watch our orb. That's the only thing we're going to concentrate on this morning. We'll watch our orb. Let me just see if we like our ES orders anymore. Watch our orb. Let me just see if we like our ES orders. Watch our. Let's see, where are we? 25 and 57. Yeah, we can leave those out for the opening. Small. ATR in that is only 4 points. 57 is up 14 points. 25 is down 18 points. So we can leave those for the opening. That's fine. Do a little dance. Everything else, especially gold, guys. Don't touch gold on the opening. It's a recipe for disaster. Where's Bitcoin? Just to take a let's look around the horn. Bitcoin, huge rally off the lows, still down 5,000 points. Oil, not crazy about anything in oil. Silver, don't trade silver. Certainly not the SIL. Nothing to do in that either. Gold, certainly if we get near that 21 level, we'll be looking to get out of that. Might be even looking to short it. Yep. Crazy, Joe. Like I said, just stay away from this on the opening for sure. Would have been great if we spiked down there. It's up 30 points. Futures. When should I trade in for stock trading, please? Not in this room. This room is all about futures. In our ultimate course, we have 7 hours of stocks, 7 hours of options. So we do trade stocks and options. Yeah, we are set up on our orb.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody?
In our ultimate course. Go ahead, Pete. You got 2 minutes.
We got it. I love it. So, guys, we're down here on the floor, right? Market's down 33 handles early, right? Basically, you may see a little bit of a pop right after the opening because there's really not enough dollars for sale to take the market where it is right now. I think there's a lot of anxiety coming in around still Microsoft and the tech getting whacked from that. You've got a lot of uncertainty around this silver trade. You got a lot of uncertainty around what Mr. Trump did with the Federal Reserve Chairman. So look, uncertainty, markets can handle anything except uncertainty. That's where we're at. Now, be aware though, my gut is we're going to see a trend up going forward after the market opens. You guys are going to watch the orb trade with Davey because usually the first day of a new month, a lot of fresh money is coming into the market. So just be aware of that. Okay, that may affect the opening, and surely it's going to affect the close. So just look, follow consistency and discipline is the key. Follow David. If you're all new here, I'm so glad you came. We had such a great time down in Florida, even though it was friggin' freezing. But just watch the opening bell. Watch David take you through the moves here on the opening. I'll be back after the opening to go over what happened and see how the market responds. Okay, back to you, kid. See what happens here. Down 33 handles. We've got literally, just so you know, we've got about $300 million for sale for the opening bell. And so we'll see. You may see a little bit of a pop. You got it, David. I'll be back after the opening, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. All right. Orders are good in the ESs. Let's just take a chill pill. Do not touch gold. You can try your turn and burn at 10 o'clock if you want. In the eval account, PA eval account, I'm leaving a small order out at 68 in gold. If we spec up 40 points from here. Small eval. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Woo! Get down tonight. We're good in the ESs. Let it open. And let's just breathe for the opening. Boom chakalaka. Boom, 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 boom. They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues. They got a name for the winners in the world. I want a name when my regular room members, please post anything that you see, fibs, after we open, but let's give it, a good 5-10 minutes after we open. 6960 is a 200. Let's look. ESs, 200 EMA, 1 hour. 1 hour, 200 EMA, 6960. All right, let's go up a little for the open. I'm down with that. So you're going to see a lot of our experienced room members, guy, posting trades. We actually let our room members run the room at times because they are that good at what they do. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Woo! Get down tonight. Woo! Dance, stand. Yeah, gold could have $50 bars on the opening, guys and girls. So just relax. Please. I'm begging you. Bump, bump, bump. Anybody who has a swing trade in gold, please take 90% of your in a KOLD from 1350. Please take 90% of your profits on the opening. If you had options, get out of 90% of your options on the opening, please. We're long at 1350. It's up 5 points, 35% overnight. Boom chakalaka laka. Give me some ones, guys and girls. Everybody sit on their hands except for the little orders we have out in the MESs. Okay. Cool beans. They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues. They got a name for the winners. All right, our orb is going to be set up. We will start looking at that at 9:35. So that'll be the trades that we look at this morning. Not putting out any orders other than what we have here until after the orb set up. What we're going to be looking for the orb at 9:35 is either a breakout above the orb or a breakdown below the orb, depending on how far and fast it moves to get to either one of them. So we wait 5 minutes for that to set up. ESs are ripping up a little bit here. See if we get to 60. Like it if we do. Don't even look at NQ, please. Nah, leave the ES short out for a few minutes. You want to watch the NQ orb? I don't have a problem with that. ES got the 59? Are you shitting me? Nobody cares, Marianne. They got the 56. I think we were out there originally, yeah. We'll leave the 60 out. And again, let's watch the orb. Chill out. We have 3 minutes till the orb sets up, guys and girls. I still like the 60 and the MESs if we spike up on this pop. Again, keep everything tiny for the opening, guys and girls. Please. Oh, guys, we just missed 60 by a quarter of a point. Cancel it. We got to 60. If anyone got in at 60, guys, take your profits. Ooh, I got in one of my eval accounts. Took 3 points and 5 points real quick. All right, don't worry about it. Didn't fill, don't do it. Relax. We got 2 minutes for the top of the orb. Don't worry if you didn't get it. Next trade. Next trade. Watch gold. See if we break out the top of the orb. Again, it's not set up yet, though. We need another minute and a half. 69.65 MES. I'm down with that. Let's put it out. Thank you. 69.65. Boom. I'm going to have a hard time buying the top of the orb in gold because we've moved so far to get there. So take a chill pill on that. I don't think I can buy that. And it's not even set up yet. And we moved it extremely far to get there. So take a chill pill. It's just setting up now, so I wouldn't touch it. Call me Deacon Blues. Can't buy the top of the orb, Scotty, right? No way. I can't in gold. We've gone up 40 points to hit it. So I can't do it. Orb is set up now, but again, I'm not buying the top of the orb in gold. We'll buy the bottom of the orb. Let's put that out. 47.33. I'm down with that. Down 50 points. I can deal with that. Well, I mean, the top of the orb was 88. Did give you a little breakout to the upside. ES, break out of the orb to the upside. Yep, ES did a little breakout of the orb to the upside. Do we still like 65 short, guys? That's the question. Take some profits in the ESs real quick. Here we go. We got a quick point out of it. Keep it tight. It went right down to 65 and 64. So keep it tight. You piece of crap. Where am I? Yes. Again, we were on minis, guys, so go slow. Far from moving average trade. Yeah, it might be setting up. What am I doing? Boom, boom. Just keep your tights. Stops tighten this thing. Call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues. Again, guys, we're only on the micro, so take it easy. Where are we? 65. Our stop order will be what? 70? Yeah, keep it tight. And do not trade anything but the ESs. I'm going to put one out at 66 to take a 1-point loss if we pull back that low. Keep it small. If we pull back, we are stretched. Got out 66 and 64.50. Yeah, we lost 1 point. Take a chill pill. Taking a short on YM at the top of the orb, okay? Let's look, YM. Oops, YM. All right, made some money on the MESs, guys. Cover a little more down here if you're still in it. Chaka-laka laka. Get flat the MESs. We made a little money net. Okay, let's watch our orbs now. Okay, gold. Gold gave a nice breakout at the top of the orb, guys. From 89 for 20 points. Anyone grab the breakout in gold? Now that we settled in a little bit, that was nice. Scalar got it. So you see, guys, how we managed the MES trade? We didn't get stopped out. We took a little off break even, and then we took some profits. Boom, chaka laka laka. That's how we do it. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 66 is our trend and our 200 EMA in gold and the middle of the orb. Let's put that out. 67. If we spike down 30 points. Anyone got a short in gold anywhere? 47, 67. And let's look at the ESs. ES gave a breakout at the top of the orb, guys, for 7 points. Did anyone get the breakout in the ES at the top of the orb? So the orb trade, guys, anybody who's with us from Max knows the orb trade, right? Orb trade paid in gold, orb trade paid in ESs. Perfectly. All right, gold. Let's see what we got. Double top from this morning is 48.37. Anyone like a little bit up there? I do. We spec up 30 points from here. Yep, I'm in. Again, guys and girls, we don't tell anybody what to do. We don't give anybody financial advice. Yada, 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 yada. Push your own buttons. Just telling you what we are doing. 69.74 is a fib in the ESs. I'm down with that. Let's do it. We get a lot of our trades off Fibonacci, guys, and we have some people in our room who are spectacular in it. Again, nice and slow. Yeah, we're staying small and everything. $74 is the level. We're there. This pop up, guys, 74. Keep it small. They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. This pop. They got a name for the winners in the world. I want a name when I lose. Almost like the top of the orb in the ESs now, but let's see what happens. Gold's hanging. Yeah, got to 73. We wait. No order. $15-minute orb. Let's switch, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, I mean, that could be a churn and burn. I don't know if it is or not. But relax.
Good morning again.
Morning, Pete.
How's the trading this morning?
Very good. We're taking our time. We got a little news coming out in 9:45 or 10 o'clock, guys. I don't even know.
I think it's 10. Which news is it?
We got time. Some manufacturing number.
Oh, okay. Yeah. CMI numbers.
PMI.
CMI. Yeah. How you doing,
Trading
Shane?
the ESs. Let's take a look. Oh, absolutely. I would not buy the break out of this orb, guys. I just don't see how we can. Just take a chill pill. Let's wait till after this news comes out anyway.
All right, let me hop in for a sec.
What's gold? All right, guys, we like the bottom of the orb in gold. That is what? 47.33. Anyone like anything higher than that? Why did I have 67 out in gold? Did anyone have 67 out in gold?
No.
I have 67 out in gold. Yeah. I don't know why I put that out. Yowza. We like the bottom of the orb. That was an error. Get out. Please.
Collect the falling iguanas. That's what I saw in the morning. I left the hotel in Florida. There we go.
Get me out of it. All right. What do we like in gold, guys? 65 EMA. 43. We good with that, guys? 43. Yep, I like that. 43 in gold. $47, $43. I don't even worry about it now.
Anyways, is this buy rallying a little bit off that opening, David, or no?
Oh, yeah.
It is, right?
Everything rallied significantly.
Yeah. So that's what I said before the opening, guys. If you were all on, which you probably were, I said what you're going to start to see is a lot of fresh money comes into the market in the beginning of the month, right? The opening trade, everyone needs to realize it's the NYSE opens a lot of it based on opinion. People over the weekend just looking at what's going on around the world and all that sort of all the components that are coming into the marketplace, whether it's silver and gold or the tech or the Federal Reserve stuff. And then once the market opens here in the NYSE, you're going to start to see order flow come in. And so on the beginning of a month, you start to see fresh money, right? Mutual funds and hedge funds and basically just fresh money coming into the market gets deployed after the opening. So this is something I know just from being here a long time, and it's you'll see. So as I said before the opening, I said my gut was that you're going to see we knew it was going to open down to like 0.5% or down 33 handles where it was looking, and then the market would rally and trend up after that as people start putting in fresh order flow. We see that on the floor of the stock exchange as guys do that. But look, I'm so happy that you guys are here from the event that was thrown down in Florida. It was super fun for you all to be there. Bottom line is, we've got a brand new website, we've got a brand new course, and I think one of the greatest gifts is to have Dave and the team here for the opening bell. That's a big deal. It's incredibly intimidating as a new trader, even if you've been around for a while, right? That in the opening to understand.
Guys, just one sec, Pete. Guys, we're putting
Got it.
gold out at the bottom of the orb, okay? 47.33. If we spec down 30 points from here, go ahead, Pete.
That's okay. And, and everybody should be really aware that there's a lot of strange stuff going on, right? We all saw, I'm sure if you noticed that what happened over the weekend with crypto, right? Bitcoin got decimated, Solana got decimated. And so there's a lot of strange stuff going on, right? And then there's that sort of interesting rug pull going on with the Federal Reserve chairman and all that kind of stuff. So look, I think there's a lot left to be revealed around what's going on geopolitically, geoglobally in one way, a lot of the economic data. We're going to start seeing stuff. Look, there's also, we had a partial shutdown on Friday with the government. That threw things in a bit of a flux. We're not sure where that stuff's going on. Yeah, I agree with you. So, you know what? Let's watch this market. Discipline, consistency, stop order on every trade. Just follow David. David is like one of the best teachers in the space, basically. And we had a really great crowd, a really good response to everything that was said on the weekend, and that's about it. I'll pick you up in a little bit, Davey. I'll come back and check in.
Thank you, Pete.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, let's see if we spike down to the bottom of the orb. Everybody okay? Everybody up a couple of bucks this morning? Give me some ones. Give me some ones. Good. See if we spike down another 20 points. Cover it. Get out of the short. Cancel that for now. YouTube, is everybody up a couple of bucks? I know we're moving fast. Just take a chill pill. We spike down another 20 points. We like the gold. Bottom of the orb. But we kind of want that on this pop down too if we're going to get it. So let's take a chill pill. See if we can spike down to 33 on this bopper. The big bopper. Otherwise, we'll cancel that and take a chill pill. Whatever you're comfortable with as far as putting your orders in, Vince, works for me. You got to be a good operator of your system. ESs, guys, we got anything? Can't buy the top of the orb in ES. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Well, let's definitely put out our previous day high, right? 69.95 for a short in the MESs. We like that a lot. Yeah, we're getting stretched. So, but let's put out 95. We like that. Definitely getting a little stretchy poo-pooed. But let's take a chill pill. Let them do their thing. Pop, 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 pop. We got a level. Let's wait for our level. We're over an 80 RSI. So what Scotty's looking at now, guys, is this RSI being over 80, but we've been over 80 for a while. So that's not conducive to a far from moving average trade. I like our level at 95 for shizzle, my whizzle. Yeah, we can't buy it here. You can't sell it here. You can't do anything here. Just take a chill pill. Everybody. We got a lot of volatility. Take it easy. We ain't buying it here. What's the top of the orb? 75. That's only a 5-point move, so we ain't doing that either. Again, good traders should be bored most of the time, guys and girls. I've said that a billion times, so do not be in a hurry. It is what it is. Do we still like the bottom of the orb in gold, guys? 33. I want it on this pop down if we're going to do it. It's down 20 points, but I want it on this pop down. 30 seconds, Gav. Okay. We don't get in 30 seconds. We can cancel that and be patient too. Guys, what you're seeing up on my, this is my interactive brokers account. Okay. So I'm only trading the micros in here just so everybody knows exactly what we're doing. And again, everybody pushes their own buttons, yada, yada, yada. But I am showing you every single trade that we do. Okay. In my other accounts, right, is where, in my Apex accounts, is where I am trading my PAs. Okay. This is the PA I set up for the week. We're now up $1,200 in that PA. Right. Just doing the little trades that we did this morning. That is just today. So chill it out. Well, I don't even know if I like the 33 anymore now, guys and girls. We do not have subtitles yet for Spanish yet. No. The email for the account WS for what account, Joe? The free account? Guys, I wouldn't be worried about free accounts. What I would be worried about is getting your butts in our trading room this week if you want to learn what we're doing and how to do it. Okay? Send me an email. It's more important than a free account or anything else. But if you did win a free account, send it to wsgta.com@gmail.com. And again, Roman's been a little bit behind. He's buried. So give him a little bit. Okay? All right. I don't know what to do now. Cancel on gold. Cancel on the ESs. Let's regroup. Okay? Scale, you got 47.16 in gold. Let's lay it out. I'm down with that. I'm not putting anything out. It's down 50 points. Everybody just relax. We'll go over everything again in a minute and see if we want to put anything out. Okay? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Ooh. Get down tonight. Ooh. Do a little dance. Make a little love, get down tonight. Scale, you got 47.16 in gold. That is a Fibonacci. Let's put it out. You never know. This thing could spike down 30 points. 47.16 is a fib. Boom. Oh, yeah, we got news in 5 minutes, guys. We're canceling all orders. You can try it. This is not a big news event. You can try it if you want. Yeah, we're giving the 47.16 another 30 seconds, and then we're going to cancel everything until after the news comes out, guys. Okay? Everybody got me? 47.16 for another minute, and then we're going to let the news come out and not do anything. Making sure I don't have any orders in my PA accounts that I might have forgotten about. All right. And again, I don't know if this is a big news event or not. I have no idea. I do not think it's the big one. So don't be disappointed if you don't get this filled on the churn and burn. So we're not going to have any orders out until after this news comes out. All right. Take a breath. Boom, 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 boom. What's silver doing? Silver got down last night to freaking 72. Bitcoin. No. All right, we're chilling. Let's cancel on the finale scale. Wait till after this news comes out. Let's wait. Cold, I love. Yeah, let's wait till after this news comes out, Romaine, in 4 minutes, and then I'll look at whatever you want. Gabishi. Gabishi. Gotta booze, gotta bees, gotta booze. 4,700 is our, basically double bottom from this morning. But again, guys, please, no orders until after this news comes out. Hey, anyone joining us from Max? How'd you guys do in the casino? Anyone win any money? That thing was freaking packed. I couldn't wait to get out of there. You guys rock. Finished the day trading course, 90% through futures. Really excited to say, love it, DW. Happy to hear it, baby. Happy to hear it. Guys, we get testimonials that'll blow you guys out of the water. Just insane. What else? Let's just go about our business. No orders until after this news comes out, guys. Yeah, I'll look at Meta. Oh, it was horrible, Rich. Horrible. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. They call it. Did they have the pool party on Sunday? It was like 12 degrees. They were supposed to have a pool party on Sunday. I want a name when I lose. They call Alabama the. What you're looking for, guys, in this ES is a 6-point move off this news. I'm going to put out the bottom of the orb in ES. I don't care what this news is. 69.41, guys. It was great. We had a good time. Good time. Me and Pete presented for a couple of hours. Good time was had by all. I'm leaving this out for the news, guys. If we go down 30 points, I'm okay with that.
Big red news, Dave.
Yeah, we'll see how big it is. I want a name when I lose. One thing, guys, did everybody in these rooms notice? Let's wait till after this news. I got a couple of things I want to say. Right behind the wind, they got a name for the winners in the world. I want a name when I lose. They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues. Again, I don't think this is a big news event, so. We'll see. I will get you guys all into the trading room as soon as we finish up here. All right, that big red news is out. And like I said, I think this is going to be a big fat non-event. We'll see. You need a 6-point move in the MES, ESs from here, one way or the other. So you're looking at like 67, and you're looking at like 78 if you messed around with it. Again, I don't think this was big news anyway. So in about 5 minutes, we'll start looking at our gold and our ESs again and decide if we want to put some orders out again. Give it 5 minutes, 10:05 or so. Hey, guys from the event that are in the trading room. Very confusing what we do here. Not so confusing. Hard to follow. Give me some feedback, guys. I know a lot of you are probably not used to doing things the way we do them. But if you're visiting, let us know. Give us some input. Like it, don't like it, hate it, can't follow you, you stink. Guys from the Max event, give me some feedback if you don't mind. Good, bad, or indifferent. Or not. I don't see any reason to be putting anything out right now. That news was a non-event. Gold gold getting a spike of Dika, Waka Dika. All right, guys, that news is out. Let's start posting stuff that we like or don't like. 69.62 in the ESs. Let's do it. That is a Fibonacci. Chakalaka. Down with that. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the trading might not get any better today. It is what it is. Yeah, there you go, Rich. Yeah, I mean, we use them all, you know? We use a bunch of different things, all technical. Just don't push a button. Yeah, guys, you should have qualified an account. It worked to the upside, right? You got 6 points. 6.25 points if you were in at 75, 76. Boom. So you should have gotten. Anyone get a turn and burn besides Javi? It worked. Just had to be a little patient. Christine got a turn and burn. Kev, if you were patient, it worked. You were long at like 75 or 76, and it went to 82.50. So it went up 6.25 points from the low. Yeah, look, if you take a little bit from column A and column B and you put some of it into your trading, good. The turn and burn absolutely worked on the upside, guys. We got a fib at 90, did somebody say? What do we like on the upside short, guys? I certainly like 95 if we get up there, but someone mentioned 90. Cancel the buy side. For now. What up, Fran? It's easy to understand 100%. However, it's difficult to get used to the platform to make trades. Yes. Yes. Fran, post that for everybody. I want to address it, if you don't mind. Post it in the main room. There goes gold. There's gold in them there hills. No setup, though. Okay. So this is what Fran just said, right? It's easy to understand the system and how to present it and explain. It's difficult to get used to the platform to make the trades. I'm using Tradeovate, and it's confusing at times to make the trades. It is. You guys have to become good operators at your system. How do you become good operators of your system? Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, Fran. Okay? Yeah. I'm with you too, Tyler. We move quickly here, right? You have to become good operators of your system. And it's just something that takes time. It will come with time. Don't beat yourself up, right? Mary's got a fib at 69.95. Let's do it. 69.95. Yeah, it just takes practice. You know, if you're using Ninja, they have practice accounts on there. You don't even have to even start using, real fake money. Dame, be very, very careful. Nobody should be trading gold in a PA account today. Nobody. Bitcoin heading back down. All right, we got nothing in gold. Don't like it. I mean, we like the top of the orb in gold if it wants to go up there, right? Let's put it out. Screw it. What is it? 48.18? That's up 58 points. Take a chill pill. Let's just take a chill pill on everything right now. SMH, let's take a look. Oh, and I want to look. What's the stock someone wanted me to look at? And I apologize. I think it was Meta. SMH hit the top of the orb once, was a great short. This could be a breakout of the top of the orb now, Gordon. But look when we hit the top of the orb here. Great trade. Did someone want me to look at Meta, I believe? Remind me. Guys, I will answer any stock questions you have too. Please. SMH is the semiconductor index. It is your NVIDIA's, your Taiwan Semi. It is all those things in one index. ES, do we still like 95? Let's take a look. What we get to? We got to 92.50. Let's say this pop up, we cancel. Yeah, I will look at Meta. I just wrote it down. Market's very strong. Great rally from the lows. So again, not in a hurry to do any trades. I want to buy the top of the orb in MESs to get long. It looks like we are just in a nice uptrend now in the entire market. So top of the orb is 76. Let's put that out on the buy side. And if we don't hit 95 in the next minute, guys, just cancel it. 69.76 is the top of the orb. When something is crawling up like this to hit one of our levels, it is just not going to be as effective a trade. We want it fast, right? We got to what, 92.50? Let's wait. We have a fib at 7:002.75. Let's put that out. By the way, guys and girls, we keep talking about these fibs, right? We have a 2.5-hour lesson in any of our courses about fibs. We walk you through the entire process. We get a lot of our trades based on Fibonacci's, and we teach you how to do them. Should have bought ES down there. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Sebastian. Of course we should have. We didn't. There's no crying in trading. We're going to miss more trades than we do, probably. That's just the way it is. But again, just all about patience and discipline. I did like the pivot point, Jazz, but look, we're sitting right on it. I don't like the far from moving average trade, guys and girls, because we had over an 80 RSI here. It really maybe worked for a couple of points, but we don't have an 80 RSI now. So we're kind of just chilling out. So everybody just take a chill pill right now and relax. I'll say it again. Good traders should be bored most of the time. All right? It is what it is. We are happy, guys and girls. Okay? And again, I'm going to do every single trade that sets up, but most of us on our one or two trades are making our goal for the day. So if nothing else happens, then that's just the way it is. VWAP and gold. Let's take a look. Gold. 47.04. Yes, I like the VWAP and gold. And you never know. Let's leave it out. MGC. iPad's done trading for the day. There you go. You know, I talked about this at the event, right? How cool is it if, and it happens, you know, happens more often than you would think, to be done trading at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? How cool is that? Go do something else, right? I mean, here's my new PA. I did every trade that was posted here. I made $1,200 today. All right. I'm trading 2 or 3 contracts. A good day for me is if I make $500 on this count. That's what my goal is. If I can make $500 a day, it's a good day. So today's a very good day. And I'm only trading 1 and 2 contracts. But when you hit your goal, how cool is it to just get the hell out of here? Right? Go do something else. Do not do this. Nick, if I have I have a lot of PAs now, so I'll hook 2 or 3 of them together, but I will never hook all of them together. So what Nick is talking about is on Apex, you can have up to 20 accounts, and you can hook them all up together. All of them. Okay? And a lot of people do. The only problem with that is it gets expensive if you start blowing them up. Think about it. 20 accounts at $100 an account with the sale they have on now cost you $2,000 to get into PA accounts and all. You know, one bad move or your stop order does take and you've blown them all. So I don't suggest having them all together. I suggest if you want to have a few together, absolutely do it. So if you have 6, Nick, put 3 together. Just don't put them all together. Again, because that's for everybody. You can have up to 20 accounts on Apex. PDH and ES work for 2 points. Did we finally hit it, Pete? I don't think we ever hit 90. Yeah, we hit 95. Yep. Now, Nick, if you have 13, yeah, throw 5 of them together. Just and do what we do and just relax. I would definitely throw at least 5 together. You know, then if you're making $200, you're making $1,000. Yeah, we did hit that 95 and it worked for 2 points. 700-250 is a Fibonacci, guys and girls, that we're looking at if we spike up that. Anyone got anything else on the upside? In the ESs, please let me know. All right, gold's coming in. Let's see if we still like our 47,004. What do you use to copy trade? Is it free? In Apex, Gavin, you can just hook up all your accounts. All right, I'm going to give gold this pop down, guys, at 04. Only if you have Tradeovate, that is correct. If you have Tradeovate, you can hook them all up by creating a group. In Ninja, you have to do add-ons. And again, guys and girls, for those who don't know how to do that, we will hook you up tomorrow night in slow markets, okay? Boom, chaka-laka-laka. All right, guys, I'm giving this 04, this pop down in gold. Otherwise, we'll wait on that. If we don't hit it on this pop down, we're going to cancel. And the reason I keep canceling these orders in gold, guys and girls, because the ATR is 35 effing points. You know, if we got right down to the 04, we would have been down 45 points to hit it. Now we got this bounce back up to 30. No good. Take a chill pill. Relax. I have tested 7 copy traders and settled 1-1. It's a good buy for $500. Wow. All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow night too. Or send Scotty an email. All right, guys. ES, does this pop up? 70.0250. We don't get that. We're looking for something higher. Market is very strong here, guys. We should be looking to buy pullbacks, not getting short. That is the bottom line. We should be looking to buy pullbacks, not shorts. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to cancel that. I am coming up to the trend in gold. 9 EMA, 69.83 in ESs. Guys, this is a definite uptrend. We want to buy a pullback to get long and then stay in it. So hopefully we'll get a pullback down to one of our trend lines. And again, that 70.02 would have been perfect. We missed that by 1.5 points. Oh, well. This is ES. We're bidding 69.83. Yeah, this is definitely in an uptrend now, guys and girls. So we want to buy pullbacks. You could even put a fib from here to here and get something higher. Guys, someone fib the low to the high and give me another spot. Pete, fib the low to the high and give me a spot to buy it. No, I can do it. $69.84 Vish has. All right, so that's basically our MES 9 EMA anyway. We'll come up a tick. I'll show you guys. Here is the low. Come on. Here's the high. And our 23.6 is 69.85. So that's where we're getting the Fibonacci retracement, which is basically, it's a little higher than our 9 EMA. And we show you how to do all this, by the way, guys and girls. We walk you through how to do Fibonacci's. We walk you through how to do every single thing that we're talking about. You can't have a trainer modes on that. Did you attend Codesmith? I don't know what that is. Gold ripping up a little bit. Nah, we're sitting. We're dead now, guys and girls. We're kind of in a little range here where we're not doing much. Are we Nick? Great question, Coach Mick's asked. Are we jumping in ES or are we waiting? Anyone want to answer, Coach Mick, about ES? We are never jumping into anything. We are waiting always. Okay. Is the ES going to go up from here? Probably. Looks like it wants to, right? That doesn't mean I'm going to jump in and buy it. The odds of buying it up here, okay, are not as good as if we wait for it to pull back. Let's check some other time frames, guys and girls. 15-minute time frame, we don't have anything. 30-minute time frame, 1 hour, 4 hours. So, you know, we're all the way out to a daily chart to find support and resistance now, right? So let's see where we are, 69.99. Yeah, we got nothing. We're just back above all of our levels. Again, I want to get long. That is right. Someone said they have a fib extension at 70.05 in the ES is okay. That's only, you know, that's 5 points from here. The ATR is 7, so that doesn't even fit now. It's hard to sit here and do nothing, right, guys and girls? This is what we do. We relax, don't do it. Boom, boom. All right, YouTubers. This is the last time I'm posting this. I'm done for the day. You have 30 minute chart, 70, 10 could be a little boost there. Okay. Here's my email. I'll give away a few accounts before we get out of here, YouTube, because I promised I would. Send me an email there. Okay. And we will get you in the trading room for the rest of the week. What happened, Nick? What do you have? 05, Pete? Peter? I got the 04. I don't know. There's not much pullbacks happening anyway.
No, sorry, it was a wrong reply. It was to Ken's 1 minute normal trade.
Gotcha.
1 minute.
Gotcha. Again, we want to get long. Someone said something about 70-10. So a lot of people just going to get one. I want to get short. I want to get short. I want to get short. We have an 80 RSI for 30 minutes, guys and girls. So we ain't getting no far from moving average trades when we have an 80 RSI for that long. Looking at my back on. Gavin and everybody else, we'll go over hooking up your accounts tomorrow in slow markets. Kabishi? We just, looks like we're going to consolidate. Now, look, you want to play a 1 minute breakout, momentum trade here? You know, you could be watching that. We'd have to get above 70.05 with some nice volume. We are consolidating at higher levels. It's not giving us a decent enough pullback to get long. Let's come up to 87, though, on the 9 EMA. Rec is done trading for the day. Says, thank you, David. You are more than welcome. They call Alabama. Oh, I'm finally going to check Meta for you guys and girls, and I apologize. And again, guys, if you want to talk about stocks, please. I go right to a daily chart when someone asks me about a stock. Meta's having a nice pullback like everything else is. So Meta, if we pull down to the 685 level and then the 672 level is where you can be a buyer, not financial advice. We can get down to the 9 EMA. This was earnings. This is a gigantic earnings gap in Meta. So if we can pull back to our trend lines now, 9 and 15 EMA, that's where I would be looking for a little longer term trade in Meta. As far as day trading, got a $3 ATR, and we're kind of just sitting in nowhere's land. Gold, let's look. I got nothing out in gold, guys and girls. 0.0. Sitting in the middle of everything, doing nothing. But anyone has any questions about anything that we are doing in here, please feel free to ask. Same thing in YouTube. Just to be clear, Jackie, a trend, okay, is when something is going in one direction for a long period of time on a 5-minute chart, okay? What we are looking for when we are in an uptrend, and this is for you, Jackie, is a pullback to our 9 and our 15 EMA to get long. So when something is in an uptrend, I will put orders on my 9 EMA and my 15 EMA to get long. And the thinking behind that is when we pull back to these trend lines, it'll stop going down and go up again. Look right here, guys and girls, okay? Our uptrend started at 725 this morning. We pulled back to our 9 EMA at 69.70. Right here. We are up 30 points from there. That was our trend trade at 8 o'clock this morning. There you go. We pulled back to the 9 EMA. We're up 30 points. That is the definition of a trend trade, guys and girls. Does not get any better than that. Tesla. Let's look at Tesla. Hey, Tesla was beautiful when we tested the bottom of the orb at 414. Look at that. Would I short the top of the orb now at 421? What's the ATR? $160. Yeah, I'd probably try that, or I'd wait for my 200 EMA. Let's go to a daily chart for a little longer look at Tesla. We're below a bunch of moving averages. We're above our 392. So again, you know, on my weekly charts, we had a level at 410. Did we hit that? Not quite. So we got a level of 410 on our weekly chart, and then 392 is our daily chart. A couple of levels I'd be interested in. 410, 392. Good traders should be bored most of the time. All right, I'm going to refill my coffee. I am going to, everybody get up and take a 5-minute break, walk around, get away from your machine. When we come back, we'll give some free accounts away to YouTube. Again, here's the email. Get into the trading room for the rest of the week. I will send you the link when we finish in here. You could use pullbacks for anything, Jen. Our technical analysis will work for anything that you can put a chart to if you follow all the rules all the time and are patient and are disciplined. It's that simple. I'm not a Forex guy. I don't understand it. And one of the things I told everybody this weekend too is don't play a game that you don't understand the rules to. That's just not my bag. Would you go for a trend trade or use 9 EMA as a regular moving average trade? It's a trend trade, Pete. It is a trend trade, not a regular moving average trade. Okay, and technically we can come up to 67.89 now. Why did I put a bracket order on that, please? Okay, so 67.89. Let's leave that out. 69.89, I'm sorry. Yes. I've been around the world and yeah, baby. Baby girl's been in the room before. Excellent. I'm new here and I'm really enjoying it. Just want to ask, what is the email? The email is for Blue Ricky to come trade with us for the rest of the week. Okay. We're going to teach you all week. We're going to show you every single trade that we do all week. Come hang out. Doesn't cost a thing. All right. I got to go to the bathroom. Taking a 5-minute break. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Market today not cooperating. That's okay. Don't make any trades. It's all good. I will tell you this, guys and girls, and I know we didn't have a lot of trades today. The volume is dissipating in everything right now. There is just nothing going on. We might not get another trade today. It's possible. So everyone just take a chill pill. Okay. Yep. All right. For those of you who are here on YouTube to win a $19 free account, do yourselves a favor. Get into the trading room. It's worth $1,900 for the week. I'm posting it for the last time. When we finish here, I will start inviting you guys in. Okay. All right. Let's give away 5 accounts. Let's do it to it. And then I'll see you guys in the trading room. And then we'll be back Friday. Hold on. Let me just see if I left any orders out anywhere. What happens if your PA accounts get below 2,600? You mean below 52,600? Is that what you mean? Not a bad thing. It's fine. As long as you don't blow the account, you're good. You just got to get it back above that to request money. That's all. You won't blow it until you get to 50,100. Gabishi? Depending on how much you had. All right, our first winner is going to be Anek D92. Anek D92. Are you here? You were the first person in the room this morning. Boom. Now you're going to send an email to WSGTA. Write this down, everybody. .com @gmail.com. That's where you are sending the email. Tell Roman you want a free account. He will take care of you. Winner number 1. Okay. Winner number 2 is going to be, and I'm going random now. Russell Myers, 5651. Russell Myers, 5651. Are you here? Russell Myers, 5651. Are you here? Russell Myers, 5651. Going once. Russell Myers, 5651. Going twice. Russell Myers, 5651. Going 3 times. You're out. Oh, Russell's here at the last minute, baby. Nice job. Send an email to WSGTA.com @gmail.com. Do not email me. Our third winner is going to be winner number 3, winner number 3, winner number 3, winner number 3. Willow Pintos 8167. Willow Pintos 8167. Are you here? Hey, guys in the private trading room. All right, let me explain this. Willow Pintos, are you here? Going once. Willow Pintos, are you here? Going twice. And there is no Willow Pintos. You are gone. Our next winner is going to be Ebach K. Ed Doc K, are you here? You're here, Ed Doc. Send an email to WSGTA.com @gmail.com. WSGTA, you got it. Our fourth winner is going to be Rash 6701. Are you here? Rash 6701. I got a Rash 6701. I got a Rash 6701. Are you here? I'll give you another minute. We want to clear up your Rash 6701. Are you here? Guys, for those of you who keep posting now, asking to win, I'm not calling your names. Take a chill pill. Rash is here. Send an email, wsgta.com@gmail.com. Thank you, Rash. Boom, chaka laka laka. Winner number 4 is going to be Spy Sancho. Are you here, Spy Sancho? Spy Sancho going once. I know Spy Sancho is here. I've seen him. Spy Sancho is here. You are winner number 4. Send an email to wsgta.com@gmail.com. And our last winner is going to be, but we'll do this again on Friday, and I'm going to do something else for everybody also. Okay. Iron Hole 7836. Are you here? Iron Hole 7836. Are you here? Iron Hole, Iron Hole, Iron Hole. There you go, Iron Hole. Goldmine loves this room. Boom. You are winning number 5. All right, a couple of things, guys and girls. While we're in YouTube, what you're hearing is our private trading room. Okay. You can't see everything that's going on in there, but that is our private trading room. That's what you're hearing. What happened for 2 points, Pete? What'd you do? 7:00:05:17. Pete just posted. Did anyone get that? Just worked out for 5 points. 7:00:05. Boom, chaka laka laka. All right, again for YouTube. Okay, last time, last chance. Send me an email. See you in a few minutes. I'll get you all in a few minutes. It was great too. Thank you, Ian. It was great to. The whole event was great. dgreen927@yahoo.com. For everybody who's visiting this week from the event or anybody else, on Wednesday, I'll give you guys some free accounts, okay? Someone remind me, Wednesday, private trading room, we'll give away 5 accounts on Wednesday for you guys too, okay? Just remember, someone tell me. Gold hit the 90 EMA. Let's look. Gold hit the 90 EMA for a trend trade at 47.28 and has paid you 14 points. Yes, Megan. So this is a trend trade to the downside, guys and girls. Okay. It just paid 18 points off the 90 EMA. Boom. Perfect. That's a trend trade. My trends are starting to work. That is good. Well, you know that I'm fond of the good names that I see. Right. All right, YouTubers. I will see you guys in the private trading room if you sent me a link. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be back on Friday. Hope everybody learned a little bit. As always, I hope you're able to make a couple of bucks. Boom chakalaka. Let's hope today is the worst day we ever have and tomorrow's a better day. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I will see a bunch of you in the trading room. Give me like a half hour. Green Jeans is out of here like Vladimir, over ski and out ski. Peace and love, YouTube. We'll see you on Friday morning.